聞けるようになったらルカにあげたいものがあるの。
Hello. My videos love to cut in the middle of cutscenes, don't you love it? Now we're back. So when we were playing the song, her mother said, "Oh, listen, when you play better, there's something I want to give you, doll." And that was originally what was a thing. I hate when my videos get cut like that because then I get like confused as to what I was freaking saying or doing. I mean, it just happened a few seconds, but... So basically we came here. In the last video we were trying to get rid of the talismans that were on the mask that are sealing the door to where her father is. And this is essentially where we go to break it. We've already broke 2 of the seals, so there's only 1 more left. I'm trying to figure out where that moonlight is coming from. Like, I know how Koei does their games, but it's like, where is the light source actually coming from? I can't tell. There's like nothing that indicates where it's really coming from. It's just kind of there. Alright. So I'm trying to remember where the last mask is at. 'Cause I think when I go downstairs, if I go back into that other room, I'm gonna get attacked again. Come on. I like how she's facing towards it. Yeah, the other mask is in here. I think I'm safe in here. I don't think he attacks me when I'm in here. A letter to Soya. Dear Soya, I remember that you once expressed a great interest in a melody you heard me singing. I thought I would write to tell you more about it. That melody is called the Moon Song. You may not have realized this, but I am a descendant of the Guardian Maidens. There are no longer any such maidens in existence, nor is their code still followed. In fact, the old moon organ is about the only remnant of them left on Rogetsu Isle. I had not intended to keep this a secret from you, but I had my reasons for not telling you about it as soon as we met. The Guardian Maidens are thought of as loners, never speaking to or having any association with others. I didn't want you to see me that way. The reason I am writing to you now is that I wanted you to know about my family's history before I cast off their name and joined the House of Yomosuke. As you know, the people on this island have always thought of the moon as representing the form of the soul. It is revered as the place where whence all souls come, and the place where they ultimately return. But the moon both waxes and wanes. The role of the Guardian Maidens is to play moon sounds in accordance with the phase of the moon, resonating with and protecting the souls of the people. According to the legends of the Guardian Maidens, everyone has a different moon sound. The sound is very faint, but, like the oscillation of a crystal, it stays the same their whole life. On their own, each of our moon sounds is faint and weak. This is why we were taught to resonate our songs together. If your moon sound and mine can resonate together for eternity, I will know no greater happiness. Sayaka Minazuki. Yeah, that didn't happen, bro. Alright, so before we touch that mask, I'm gonna go ahead and get the thing in the closet. Okuni be trolling me. This is what was so important to her? I'm sure there was a display stand for this mirror. Secrets of the Guardians. It was fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. The moon song is passed down only in the line of the Guardians, being taught from one maiden to the next. Give to those that learn it the guardian's mirror, so that if the song becometh lost to time or memory or be interrupted, they reflecting the moon... I can't read. They, reflecting the light of the moon in the mirror, may know it once more. It belongs to you now. Place the mirror in the display stand. The mirror reflects the moonlight onto the wall. Oh, that vibration's weird. I'll take care of you. Something has appeared in the photo. It seems to represent the phases of the moon. Yeah, that's a troll. Oh, not this time. It was actually for real. Huh. Alright, let me pull the mouse tag off of this. Come. The rite of the descent. The mask of the lunar eclipse. Yeah, so when you go downstairs, that guy's gonna attack me again. So this is important. The way they're shaped, you actually have to remember it. I mean, they show you a guide later. Because you have to put them into that pattern to open up the hidden door behind, like, the piano organ. It's all good. It's all good. It's all great. I was gonna do that, but I stopped myself because I have one of those voices where I can't say things a certain way or it just sounds super wrong, and there's some people that just can't take it seriously. Hello. Yeah, I gotta brace myself for that because when I come around the corner, he rushes me. Oh god. And what sucks is, like, the area you fight him in is like a small freaking area. What am I supposed to do? When you come out of this door over here, he rushes you like a psycho. I think he appears behind me? On my right? Or in front of me, actually. On my left. Alright, come on. Come on. That didn't count, really? Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Hate when I'm like trying to aim and he does that. He's hard to fight in these small areas. Freaking Hi, you look good. Wasn't charged. Get out of my face. My spirit power is just waning. Stop that. I can't. He's like, damn it! That is not the way it is. You can get the hell out of my way. More like, get the hell out of my house. Damn freak. Okay, let me think. Do I want to change her outfit or do I want to keep it? I always do this, or I'm like, I don't know if I want this or if I want that. I don't really use the strapless dress much. I like this as my favorite outfit. It's the one I use all the freaking time. I guess we can keep her in that. I would put her in the bikini, but I don't want to risk that. I mean, it's fine in my personal opinion. That's not nudity. That's not being naked. But sometimes YouTube's rules, like, sometimes you can get told stuff for it, and then sometimes you don't. But, like, people need to realize that in real life, you see girls wearing less than that. At least I have. Like, I don't see anything wrong with what she has on, but for reasons, I'm gonna just not put her in that. Father. Can I talk to you? Smash shall be a salvation to us all. Soya unrolling the scroll. Alright, hold on. So there should be... Let me see. The masks are on the shelves. They are all exquisitely made and almost have a sense of life about them. One of them has a patterned piece of paper attached to it. Moon cells, score. Notes from Ruka's father. The entrance to the temple of Tsukuyomi, where the rite of descent is performed, is closed and entry is forbidden. A certain moon sound must be played in order to open the temple, but it has been lost to history. However, I found an old music score in the Haibara archives. They said they used Professor Aso's camera obscura to reconstruct the score from the burned remains of a document. Yeah. They be that way. Yeah, that's where we're going. Okay. Should be a doll in a basket somewhere. Where? Yeah. Eee! She's like, what the fuck is that? It's multiple. Organ mask! Organ mask! Does whatever organ mask does! Sorry. Decoding key. There's a piece of paper at the diagram. Yes, if I need that. Soya's note 1. Dr. Hayabara has been asking me why the mask of the lunar eclipse brought about the day of tranquility. The answer is simple. The mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Soetsu caused the vessel to blossom because he failed to create it perfectly, and it activated forbidden areas of the mind. The true mask of the lunar eclipse causes the vessel to lose all self and become void for a time, during which the depths of the mind opened the spirit road, the path to the origin of souls. The hallowed realm will be opened. By reaching the hallowed realm, the soul of the vessel which had become it as naught returns from naught again. Dr. Haibara has already performed many experiments to see how the wearing of masks affects the mind. I think I will ask him to assist me in the forging of the lunar mask, or the mask of the lunar eclipse. What reason could he have to refuse me? Is it just me, or does that line sound kind of psycho? What reason does he have to refuse me? Like, if you say it with like a really deep tone, it starts to sound like something else. Oh my god. Alright. I believe it is time for us to leave our house and head back. Oh yeah, the people in my fucking living room. Having a happy, all jolly time. Islanders in the parlor. If only she could get in the damn door. I hate that when I'm trying to get another picture and I can't because she couldn't get in the door. She couldn't fit in just right. I hate that shit. Alright. Time to leave my house and head down. Can you imagine actually living in this place? It'd be freaking absurd. I think the priestesses, you're supposed to be able to see them. The organs or the shrine maidens, the Kanade, whatever. Yeah. Organs heading to Kagura. In the original Wii version, it would say Kanade. It is kind of weird, because every time I hear the name Kanade, it just makes me think of Kanade from fucking Inuyasha. Kikyo's sister. I'm gonna eat a chip. I must satiate my need. It's like the slowest damn door opening of my life. Yeah, so you get attacked in here and have to fight all of them again, so I'd be careful if you're not ready for this. I swear this song gets stuck in my head subconsciously. Sometimes I feel like I hear it and I don't. I was taken away during the Kagura that day. Down here. Deep, deep down. So deep. So deep. It should be deeper, deeper. Get ready. My lock on is friggin'. What the? Count? That didn't count, did it? Nope. She was under me, I knew it. Quit that shit. Quit that. Quit it. Freaking stop. Oh, you're still alive, are you? That's aggressive. She's like, be aggressive, be aggressive. You're gonna regret that, you little shit. She's gaining life. She's become invincible. Invincible bitch. Why have one when you can have two, right? That's the way to go. Oh my god! Get over here. I can't believe. Unlocked. She locked me on view of Via Finder lock. I think I froze her. I think that, or not? Oh, okay, fuck. She said, come back here, I'm broken. Are you dead now? Please, are you dead? Please tell me you're dead. Nope, you're not dead. What is that? What is this infinite? What is this? Stop. What? Oh, yeah, just fall from the ground, girl. That'd be magic, yeah. Why are you refusing to go away? Stop. Yamate kudasai. Is it just the one? What is going on? She's like, I love to be broken. I love to be broken. Yes. Yeah. Stop. 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 Please, are you gone now? Oh my god. What was that? Dude, I feel like she just kept getting extra life, you damn cheater. What the fuck? Behold the giant mask, for it tells lies. Yeah, see that? I don't know about that. That was ridiculous. The ornament on the altar moved when the organ mask was placed on it. Gotta hold it down. My god. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do it like this. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. It felt like she just kept getting infinite life. That's never happened before. It literally felt like she just kept getting infinite life. Like I killed her, and she was just there again. Sounds like some sort of mechanism, some kind of a phone alarm. Imagine if your microwave made that sound every time it was done. It's like, oh, my microwave is doing a little number. Oh my god. Yeah, here we go. Am I injured? Yeah, I am. Okay. I don't think you get trolled by anything on the way down. I know on the way back you have to try to run from Sakuya and it's not ideal. Okay. Like, this is a long winding path. So I've cleared the game before, it'll be able to show me it. So, you start from here. From here. And it winds this entire pathway like this. Goes here, then it turns this way, then this way, then this way, and then this way, and then you come all the way down here, and then all the way here. So this is where we left off, where Misaki basically, like, I guess dies? Is it the temple of Tsukuyomi is where she died? I want to assume she died. Because, like, the boss ghost Sakuya, like, hugs her, and then she, like, collapses. I want to assume that that was meaning that she died. I kind of always hated that, because it's not very clear as to what happens to her. I know there's an orb in the wall somewhere. Yeah. Like, they don't come straight out and say it, in other words. So I don't know. I'm just assuming that she does. Because, like, what else would that be? See, all of the girls were supposed to be age 7 at the time. This is 10 years later, so she's 17 right now. So why did he lead her to the temple of Tsukuyomi? Is there a reason for that? I can't remember. In case you missed the dolls with Misaki the first time, there's one there. And then when you cross through the gate, there's one on the other side. There. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to fight her for real right here, so get ready for that. I think. Reminds me of those giant tentacle things in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when you get into Jabba Jabba's belly, those things you have to hit with the fucking boomerang. I mean, it doesn't look anything like it, it just reminded me of it for a second. Sister, how did this happen? So yeah, I clearly failed to make the perfect mask. It was supposed to be perfect. Why? Take her away, but keep a close eye on her. We might learn something. Mia. That's Misaki. I always be with you. Found a mouse fragment. I don't know why that voice always sounds like fucking Hanbei to me. It's also because Hanbei's voiced by a girl, but that we'll always be together line. No, that line. I swear that damn line. I can play it for you again on the playback. Hold on. Yeah. She's supposed to be like, no you don't. I don't have time for your shit. Oh my god. I have a stone mirror, so if she touches me by accident, it's okay. It's like every time I go down to my basement, I get chased by this woman who screams at me. It's really oppressive, like it really feels like she's directly behind me. There's times where she comes through the walls on your sides and you kind of have to like juke and drive. Look at my map, so right. Don't do that. Sakuya. They did that on purpose, the way it goes left, right, the way the tunnel is the way it goes like that, because as you're turning around in the cave, she'll be like behind you. Say she's behind me here, but then when I turn this way, suddenly she's like on my side. Or if she's behind me like, say if she's like directly behind me here, the way it zigzags, if I go this way, she goes through the wall and suddenly she's on your side. It's kind of fucked up. Like, oh, you thought she was behind you, but the way the cave twists and turns, she becomes in front of you. I think she's gone. I think she's good. I like how she gives up halfway. She's like, nah, too much stairs, I quit. Okay. We're already pretty much at the end, so... We need to get into her father's room, the workshop room. There's another tunnel that leads out to the Tsukuyomi lighthouse. If you're wondering where to go. The game doesn't tell you, by the way. But we need to go back down this way and then to this passage over here. Because normally when you go and you pause it like this, it usually would give you your objective on the right, underneath like where it says 9 hours, 58 minutes. Usually it would give you the time, like your objective. And for some reason at this point in the game, it just doesn't. It expects the player to automatically remember on your own where you're supposed to go. But if it's like your very first time playing this game, you would be like, well, what do I do now? You probably wouldn't even have known that you had to run from her. You probably would have tried to fight her and you're not supposed to. You have to go all the way back to that room and we have to fight her father too. That's why I'm like, ugh. There he is. I was supposed to be perfect. Why? So they keep thinking it has to do with the masks. It doesn't. It has to do with the vessel itself. She wasn't strong enough to suppress all those souls. Follow our father, man. He's fucking tall. Oh my god. He literally takes up the whole hallway. It was blurry as shit, and I still got it. They're like, nah, that's passable. We see a figure, it's good enough. Like, really? Yeah, fighting him is hard, so I would prepare yourself for that. Oh, there! Oh my god, I'm a nerd! Ruka heading to me now. I remember there being a damn item in one of the... Yeah, I thought so. Sorry, I don't know why. Oh yeah, there's a... should be a picture you can get on the face of the mask. There, yeah, look at that shit, oh my god. There's the other mouse piece. I think I have all 4 pieces, or am I still missing one? It should be all. We're given the left, the right, the middle, and that's the last piece, so we have all 4 pieces. Oh, God. I will complete the mask of the lunar eclipse. You keep telling yourself that. Jesus fuck! Come on there, Father dear. What you got? Mother. What? Look at Freddy's bad sword! Oh god! He can reach me over it. Oh, you really gotta stop that. 30,000 point finish. Oh man. The eclipse gets starting. Sneaks away like a damn ninja. Ninja ghost father. I don't know why that killed me. He was trying so hard to hit me and he was stuck on the edge of the corner of that box. And he was just waving the mask back and forth and I couldn't take it. Because he was like glitched. Ah. Why would you do that? Ah, other people get scared at this shit. I laugh hysterically to where I fucking start crying. Laughing so hard I'm crying. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Man, I think I need some water after that. That killed me so hard. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father, seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the lunar eclipse, put organ masks on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory, and Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day she awoke. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken. The deaths of her friends, the mass disappearance of the islanders, it was all brought about by the obsessions of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? The lunar eclipse is near, and Sakuya will bring destruction to all. Oh my god. So it's called Hollowed Realm, but originally it was called something else. So the original transcript was, Ruka returns to the Yomizuki house. Her father tried to complete the mask of the lunar eclipse. He made perfect masks for all 5 Kanade as well to complete the ceremony. The forbidden ritual, the ceremony of passage known as the rite of descent or Kiraiko, they changed it. However, the ritual ended in failure. The girls lost their memories and Sakuya became comatose. Yet one day, Sakuya awoke. No, she didn't wake. She didn't need to awaken. The deaths and disappearances of the islanders, of her friends, was this her father's doing? How can she properly end the tragedy for good? How can she fix the mistakes her father made? The day of the lunar eclipse when Sakuya will destroy everything draws near, is what it used to say in the Wii version. And originally it was called Zero Stage. It would say Final Chapter, Zero Stage, but now it just says Final Phase, Hollowed Realm. I like the fact that they changed this chapter because it sounds better. Hollowed Realm sounds better than Zero Stage. No, I put so much strain on my throat from laughing. The moon. Here. We are running out of time. I know. Don't need to tell me twice. So this is literally the end, by the way. Father was always in here making his mask. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. His back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? Probably look like that damn doll in the corner. Let's wait for all the shinies to appear. There's supposed to be multiple of them in the room. Look at that fucking weapon. Koei loves this shit. On the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It is said that the art of the House of the Yomizuki reached its peak in the time of Soetsu. After the Day of Tranquility, the masks he made were feared and all of them were burned. The only ones left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine in Shugen Temple. The form of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraved masks, I realized the tranquility reached by Soetsu and appreciate the height of his skill. I have approached that skill in the long hours spent at the shrine improving myself, but it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds and I realized what was missing when Dr. Haibara showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiko also came to watch the Roketsukaga. He took photos of it, and in one of those photos, I saw it. I saw the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse made by Soetsu. Others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long-lost mask appeared in the photo. They say the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captured some kind of spiritual remnant of Soetsu? The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Soetsu's goal, is captured perfectly. I must surpass Soetsu. I must achieve his life's goals. I must forge the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, her father went full on psycho, bro. Soetsu's scribblings. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hollowed Round does not mean that there is no such place. After all, even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. He has a point. He's like, you might not see it, but it does not mean it is not there. I think you need to chill the fuck out. Oh, you thought you got me. Damn freak. I did all I could, used all means available, and created a perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it, so why did she blossom? Why did the right of descent fail? Was it the vessel or the organs? It was all of them. Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Soetsu, I have brought about the Day of Tranquility. I suppose the least I can do is witness the end with my own eyes. That is all I deserve. Sitting up like the fucking Undertaker. I thought Sakuya was doomed to wander the void for eternity. But she awoke. Silently and spectacularly, like a flower that opens its petals in the night. The reawakened Sakuya walked to the island. Everyone who saw her blossomed. Even the ones who tried to escape by sea and the ones who hid in the caverns. She will come for me soon. All I can do is go to the place where I spent so many of my hours making the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. It's quiet there. Yeah, that was Ruka's father saying that. What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Move it? Yes or no, the final destination. Da da. Yes. Oh, we have magic. It sounds heavy, bro. Holy shit. Go where your father was headed. Here we go. The path of contemplation. Man, it's like this long ass path that we have to go. Alright. You have to fight that guy again, that Takahisa or whatever his name is. He likes to show up and get in my way. Oh god, no. Okay. Let's go. If it gets cut at any point, I'll have to pick up from where I left off, because that happens to me a lot when I record these. It's just the way it is. It be like that though. They're all blossoming. Make sure she doesn't see you. I usually walk behind her slowly. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This is a memory. This is like something that had happened already. I don't even think there is a way to make her notice you. She's just kind of there. You should all blossom. Got the swaying on my joystick. Did you see her just go into the wall? She appears again right here. Blossoming. Love my pixel Minecraft walls. My throat's so messed up. Every time I laugh like that, if I laugh really hard, because I have damage in my lung from when I had the vid virus back in 2022. I have like damage to my vocal cords and shit. My lungs and my throat, so if I laugh for too hard, it'll screw up my voice really bad. I get like phlegm that builds around my cords, and even when I try to like cough it out, it just doesn't work. Where? This one I can never find, I tell you. It's like supposed to be like right in front of me and I just like can't see it. Come on, I'm like staring right at it. I hate when this game does this. It's like an orb that I have to pick up right here, and it's like not wanting to work for me. Yeah, I might have to ignore it because I'm like shining all over the wall and it's not wanting to highlight. It does this every time I play this game. Just make her go in a damn circle. It should be like on the wall right here and it's just not wanting to highlight. It's just not wanting to do it. I'm gonna ignore it then because I don't got time to sit there and mess with that. That guy's right here. What a freak. Like, why is he attacking his, like, master's daughter? He's literally her father's apprentice. How does he not know? Her father's here, so you have to go this way. The Rugetsu Kagura is supposed to appease the dead, but I wonder if they are really in such anguish that they need to be appeased. Dr. Haibara's take on the matter is that souls are collections of memories. They cannot be destroyed. If that's true, then death is nothing but endless memory, endless solitude, and endless suffering. Can we ease the suffering of the dead by destroying those memories? There are masks that can do this. The mask of the vessel lets her lose herself, and the mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Suetsu also clears all memory for a short time. However, erasing memory would leave behind nothing. Suetsu thought that there was more than oblivion left behind after the memory is lost. Reduce a circle enough and it becomes a point. No matter how small the circle gets, there is always a point left behind. The same goes for people and for souls. Everyone's circle is different, but if you keep shrinking it, it becomes a point. The point of origin from which all have come, and the final destination ultimately shared by all. That point is Suetsu's hollowed realm. I am fascinated by this idea. I believe this to be the place we come from at the moment of birth, and the place we pass through at the moment we lose ourselves. The hollowed realm is in all of us. So is salvation. Suetsu tried to reach the hollowed realm using the mask of the lunar eclipse. Is this not the true purpose of the Rugetsu Kagura? No, the true purpose of the rite of descent? Kareko. Suetsu stumbled on the road to salvation, but I, Soya Yomosuke, will forge the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Yeah, I don't know about that. Are you going to blossom too? Soya awaiting destruction. God, my throat's so fucked from that.